Let me guess, you're lying awake in the middle of the night or driving to work on autopilot, looking at your kids' school and their future and thinking, shit, I hate my kids' school. They totally suck. They're not teaching my kids what they need to know. And the damn private school in Santa Barbara is $75,000 a year for ninth grade. My kids are going to graduate in 4 years with a chance to get into a $40,000 a year mediocre college and get a degree in some crappy major, then go into the workforce in the middle of this technology revolution where the new AI Omnibot can do everything they learned in school 1,000 times better and faster. They are going to be so screwed if I don't do something right now to help them. They're just kids and they have nobody else to guide them. It's me. That's it. Nobody is coming to save me or them. I've been there. I know what it's like to feel overwhelmed and alone, feeling like you're the only one who can make a difference for your kids. And I've been there as the child on the other end of the upbringing that to a person without the right knowledge, skills, and experience would seem like the perfect kind of upbringing for a highly successful life that in reality caused me decades of pain, confusion, lack of clarity, got me to make some of the major life choices in a way no one ever should. That was a lonely time too. And I don't wish that on any other kid or their parent. But here's the good news. You're not alone anymore. I've got you. I know how you feel and I've got your back. My lessons have me a perspective, and when I identified what it was that went wrong and what actually saved me, I wanted to help parents and kids who were in that point in their family life where things could turn out great or really badly. It really depends on a few small but important things. Let's turn this around together. I'm going to show you a quick 3-step process that has worked exceptionally well for me and my clients to become a parent who has the authority, as well as an excellent bond with their child, guiding them towards an outstanding future. Grab a pen and paper and let's dive in. Imagine this scenario. What if you were suddenly recognized by your nearest and dearest as an outstanding parent, a guide who strikes the perfect balance between exuding authority and respect, and being your child's best friend. Someone who can steer your children towards the most outstanding future, emerging as a certain leader of the family, regardless of the challenges or circumstances. What if you helped your kid become that hero in your closest environment? The kid who is absolutely crushing it at life and is being observed and admired by their peers and other parents. Sounds like a stretch? I used to think that too until it happened to me in the past few years. I've been asked by some of the most put together parents, as well as those facing significant challenges, to help them transition from worry to triumph in their family life. I've used this exact formula you're about to learn to become a hero parent, instill certainty into your children's futures, and make the journey a fun and fulfilling one for your family. This is what I call the secret sauce. Everybody knows that structured parenting works to some point of your kids' lives, but traditional methods alone aren't enough anymore. There comes a time in every family's life when kids ask more challenging questions, behave in a more challenging way, and really test our ability to guide them. We're living in an age of overwhelm, where information is abundant, but true guidance and mentorship are rare. This is why traditional parenting methods often fall short and experts write books using theoretical knowledge or psychology textbooks. What you need to do instead is strategic proactive parenting. It's about giving your children everything they need to thrive in today's fast-paced, technology-driven world. And strategic proactive parenting is based on 2 things, structure and quality. You need to follow a proven formula to do it right. Here it is. Step 1. Figure out what you want for your child and where the gap is. First, let's get clear on what you want for your child and identify where the gaps are. This is all about goal setting. Ask yourself, what are your long-term goals for your child? Think about their education, career, and personal development. Why are these goals important? What values and outcomes do you want for them? Where are they now, and what's your own gap to be able to provide the guidance from where they are to where you want to guide them to? Assess the current situation, strengths, and areas of improvement. Understanding the gap between where they are now and where you want them to be is crucial. It sets the stage for the next steps. Step 2. Build and maintain a connection that allows you to guide your child to bridge the gap. The next step is building and maintaining a connection with your child that allows you to guide them. Kids respond well to guidance when the connection is genuine and consistent. You need to be able to maintain the right balance between having parental authority and being their friend. This is not a one-time thing, but a continuous process. So what you need to do is establish authority and trust, be a consistent and reliable figure in their life, set expectations and boundaries, show interest in their activities and listen actively. Really fall in love with your child and getting to know them. Build genuine connection. Spend quality time together, showing empathy and understanding. This fosters trust and makes them more receptive to your guidance. To do this, understand what 6 needs drive your child to behave the way they do and how you can use this knowledge to guide them towards the desired outcomes. Leadership styles and skills are also important. Learn the difference between 4 types of leadership and learn why sometimes things went south and which one to adopt that will get you on the right track with your kids. They're authoritarian, haggling, service-focused, and spiritual. And also understand what essential skills you need as a parent to be able to lead a whole family in regards to interventions, overcoming obstacles, reflecting, and others. Step 3, show by example how to lead this life. So finally, demonstrate through your actions the life principles you want them to adopt. Kids learn more from what you do than what you say. So walk the walk. Show them how you set goals, take action to achieve them, overcome challenges, and maintain a positive mindset. Consistency and effort are very important. You need to model consistency and habit setting. It's about small, everyday routine and sticking with it. Values and principles are very important. You need to live them. You need to live values such as integrity, playfulness, and compassion. This is the exact system I've used to help my clients achieve remarkable results with their children, ensuring well-prepared children for life for any challenges they face. This 3-step method works very, very well. However, there's a certain science to the process to get it right, and this isn't for everyone. You must be committed to your family's success and be willing to invest in yourself and your children's future. If you're ready to take your parenting to the next level and truly make a difference in your children's lives, this might be the most important opportunity you ever come across. Now pay attention and watch to the end. If you're the right person for this, it might be the most significant step you take for you and your family. I'm going to give you everything you need to impact your children's future positively, build a stronger bond, and ensure they are equipped to succeed in a rapidly changing world. You know you have the power to make a significant impact on your children's lives. All you need is the right strategy and a little bit of time to implement it. If you're ready to commit, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. This is a chance to solve these challenges quickly because instead of just telling you what to do, I'm going to personally support you in implementing these strategies. It's not for you if you prefer to stay in this cycle of frustration, shouting, self-loathing, bargaining, feeling like every day is wasted because it goes back to the same outcome. So don't keep watching the rest of the video where I'll show you the detail of how I work with my clients to ensure their success and helping their kids be prepared for the future and be excited about what's coming while being certain their child will thrive in the world. But if you are still here, then listen to the steps I take my clients through before I tell you about the amazing opportunity I have for just a few selected to transform your family life in just 6 weeks. The extended 6-step process, so the details of my 3 steps, are to further ensure your child's growth and preparedness. Here's that detailed 6th step. So lesson 1 is all about goal setting and current position as a leader. We will be clearly defining what you want for your child's future to be able to close the gap. We will look at leadership, understanding the 4 types of leadership and learning the essential skills, which will speed up your family success. We will look at emotional management. Leaders respond, not react. So use the most 3 important principles to keep your family in the most empowered state to be able to tackle and take on any challenges arising in life. Lesson 2 will be repetition, because repetition is the mother of all skills. So we'll be building habits, we'll be looking at the consistency of effort, maintaining a stable and consistent approach. We'll be looking at planning, developing a long-term plan to help your child's development and stick to it. We'll be looking at continuous improvement, so helping your child understand how to look at things in a way that ensures growth, positivity, and drive. Lesson 3 will be looking at understanding what drives them and bridging the gap. So let's look at your child's design. How are they designed? What are they? What are their characteristics? And how, using that, you can make the most impact. Look at human needs. We'll understand what drives your child. Is it certainty, significance, growth, love and connection, or anything else? We'll help them to use those to understand their best self. Continuous learning will adapt and use the knowledge to keep improving every time and actually look forward to growing, to making changes, to learning something new. Lesson 4 will be instilling values. Values identification will help us determine the value we want to instill in our children. Role modeling will help us to consistently implement those values within the child. Then in lesson 5, we'll look at the law of attraction and assumption. So we'll look at positive thinking. We're looking at the feelings and how they drive you into reality. We'll teach your kids how to really be able to shape their reality. And then in lesson 6, we'll put it all together. We'll integrate, combine all the lessons into a coherent strategy for daily life. We'll review and adjust. We'll regularly review process and progress and make necessary adjustments to stay on track. We'll celebrate success. We'll acknowledge and celebrate every achievement. And we will enjoy this process. And by following it, you will create a robust framework for your child's development, ensuring they grow up well prepared to thrive in the world. And I will teach you and help you implement all of this in just 6 weeks. So if you're serious about transforming your family's life, ensuring your children's success and creating a lasting legacy, this is your moment. Take the first step today and let's embark on this journey together. Right now, I have an opportunity for 5 people to be supported by me one-to-one, something people don't get to do often, as I usually run group programs to be personally guided by me, something that I normally charge $22,000 to work with me in this way. If you're ready to take your parenting to the next level and truly make a difference in your children's lives, this might be the most important opportunity you ever come across. If you're the right fit, keep listening. This is exactly what I do with my $22,000 clients. They pay me to implement these strategies in their family dynamics. Normally, clients pay $22,000 for one-to-one coaching or $11,000 in a group setting. But because I want to help more parents before I get busy with the elementary school I'm setting up in Southern California to teach kids these principles for thriving in life, I'm offering something special. For 5 selected parents, you can get everything we've talked about, me working with you, training you, and getting you up to speed with these core parenting competencies for just $4,444. That's right, 2 payments of $2,222 each, or save with a $2,997 payment upfront. You'll receive 6 weeks of support, plus if you're one of the first 2 people to sign up, you'll receive a personalized follow-up support for 3 months after the program. Here's what other parents have achieved. One client transformed their grumpy teenager who sat in the room all day into a connected, open, and communicative kid with fantastic goals for life. Another client helped their child navigate a divorce, teaching them resilience and values and planning their future with excitement. Another parent turned a child who hated school and wasn't doing well into an eager learner with a passion for their future career. My own transformation? From a runaway teenager hanging out with the wrong crowd to a successful, fulfilled adult, following my passion and raising a beautiful family. Here's how it works. It's by application only. So click the button on the screen and fill out a brief application and pick a time, date for a call with me. Tell me about yourself and your family and your main challenges. And if I think you're aligned with this program and the right fit, I'll confirm the phone call with you. After reviewing your application, I'll reach out via email to confirm a phone call. On the call, we'll discuss your goals further, and you'll have the chance to ask any questions you might have. If we both agree it's a good fit, you'll choose whether to pay the 2 payments of 2,222 or the one-time payment of 2,997, and we'll get started right away. That's less than 500 a week, which would be the same as the cost of a family night out with dinner and entertainment, or less than 200 per week if you are one of the first 2 to also receive my ongoing 3-month support. The time we will spend together will replace the time currently spent worrying, frustrated, or angry. And prioritizing this time will buy you peaceful time in the long run. I'm only accepting 5 people into this program, and once those spots are filled, this opportunity will close. So if you're serious about walking the walk and taking your parenting to the next level, let's jump in and apply now. If you feel like you've been waiting for something like this or someone like me to help you create a stronger family dynamic, then this is what you've been waiting for. Click the button below to apply today. You have nothing to lose and a lot to gain.